Lando's probably going to Sludge Bomb the Rillaboom slot, right? And Eternatus is going to resist a Sludge Bomb. Suck it. Oh. Okay, well that's still fine. Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back. Today I've got another super fun team to try out here on the Regulation G ranked ladder. This team features Eternatus as the restricted Pokemon. It is of course Tera Fairy. We've got Dynamax Cannon, Sludge Bomb. We've got Dynamax Cannon, Sludge Bomb, a Flamethrower for some coverage against those steel types especially. To help support this Eternatus, we've got Rillaboom, the super standard Terrifier Assault Vest. We've got a Safety Goggles Incineroar. This one has Taunt instead of Flare Blitz. We've got a Covert Cloak Urshifu. It's still Terra Poison. It's still got all the same moves that we normally see for damage, but it is Covert Cloak so that we don't have to worry about Fake Out. We've got a Speed Booster Flutter Mane. This one is mostly just there for support. We've got Icy Wind for speed control as well as Thunder Wave for even more speed control, and Moonblast to do a little bit of damage. And then finally we have a Leftovers Araquanid. It is Terra Grass with Liquidation and Infestation, as well as Wide Guard to help protect Eternatus from those pesky Calyrexes and Kyogres and stuff like that. So let's see how this team does. I feel like I have to have Araquanid. And I feel like Ensign and Rilla are going to be the most useful to have in the back. Okay, this is pretty good, honestly. It's probably just going to be Follow Me from Ogerpon plus Trick Room from Cali, right? No, Follow Me? You're just gonna let me murder your Calyrex? Oh shit. Okay, but Eternatus was faster than Ogerpon. What? Why are you still alive? Okay, I'm gonna Wide Guard in the hopes that Callie goes for Glacial Lance to finish us off. The Wide Guard will protect Rilla from a Glacial Lance. Rilla should be able to take a high horsepower, no problem. Suck it! Suck it, suck it, suck it. Alright. How do I pull this back though, is the thing. Like, how do I save this? Calyrex probably protects against a Fake Out here, right? Because a Fake Out could kill it. And Ogerpon's Follow Me can't save it from that. So I feel like what I do is I U-turn plus Liquidation. Like I double the Ogerpon. Okay, protect on Calyrex. That was step one. Okay, so the U-turn on Rilla here is so that we can bring Rilla back in next turn and have the Fake Out pressure again, but Calyrex can't protect anymore. Plus we broke Ogerpon's Sturdy, and we know that Eternatus outspeeds Ogerpon, right? So we bring Eternatus back on the field. This time I might just bring Ensign in instead of Rilla. Okay, so remember, Calyrex can't protect, it just protected. Eternatus outspeeds Ogerpon, and Fake Out has a higher priority than Follow Me. So I can Fake Out the Calyrex before Ogerpon can Follow Me. Okay, we're gonna Sludge Bomb here because I don't want to Flamethrower into like... I don't want to Flamethrower into like Pelipper, but I also don't want to Dynamax Cannon into like Iron Valiant. A critical hit. Okay, both my Pokemon should be faster than both of theirs. Eternatus should be faster than Ogerpon and have enough firepower to take down Ogerpon. Now I'm gonna use Dynamax Cannon. And then Ensign should outspeed Calyrex for a knockoff. So I switched from Sludge Bomb to Dynamax Cannon specifically in case they decided to like do a switch, you know? Because they saw what I wanted to attack into the Ogerpon with, so then they want to switch. So I want to switch up the move that I'm using. Okay, Pelipper down a Sash. Instant should outspeed. Okay, nice. Calyrex is gone. Okay, we are pulling this back. We're doing it. Okay, I would like to have Eternatus attack with Dynamax, but I mean with Fake Out next to it. So I'm gonna Terrastalize. That should, so I won't be weak to a Weather Ball or like a Sandsear Storm. And then I'd like to Parting Shot out so that I can have Rillaboom available to Fake Out the Lando, and then Eternatus can attack. It also gets me another turn of Grassy Terrain recovery. See, it would help if I knew my speed tiers. Like if I knew that I was gonna outspeed Lando, I would have just attacked with Eternatus, but I don't know if I'm gonna outspeed Lando. But here's the thing, Pelipper can go for Tailwind. That was the thing. I feel like I should have just attacked. Okay, so, but here's the thing. I'm gonna bring in Rillaboom, so now I have Fake Out pressure. I feel like they're gonna think that I'm gonna Fake Out Lando, so they'll probably protect Lando through the Fake Out. So I actually think I'm actually going to attack. Like, I'm gonna Fake Out Pelipper. What do they have in the back? I don't, Ogerpon? I need to save Eternatus. So I'm actually gonna bring Ensign back in. Faking Out Pelipper forces Ogerpon in so that they can't get the rain back up. Also gives me another Fake Out next turn. If Lando does protect, you know? Okay, there's no protect. But it did just go for Sandsear. So at this point, I'm kind of just waiting out Tailwind. Because we know that Eternatus is faster than Ogerpon. Which is probably faster than Lando. I have 2 more turns left of Tailwind. So like, I can Fake Out the Lando. And then like, Grassy Glide? No, I don't have Grassy Terrain up. fake out. I still feel like fake out the Lando Woodhammer. Nope, should not have done that. Okay, I got the right fake out target though. What I need to do is just get this down to a 1v1. Ogerpon has less health and it just protected. So I'm gonna double the Ogerpon. Because then after this turn, Tailwind is up, Eternatus should be the fastest thing on the field. And if it's a 1v1, we should be able to just win it. But they haven't Tera'd yet, right? No, they have not Tera'd yet. Okay, here's the Tera. On the Ogerpon to raise its defense. But raising its defense also makes it weak to Woodhammer. So I think so long as Rillaboom gets its Woodhammer off, I should be okay. Come on, Rillaboom. Fuck. Okay, we're screwed now. No. Oh, Instin's alive. Doesn't really help. Okay, let's try to bait out some protects. I'm gonna protect on Eternatus and just try to attack with Instant. Ooh. Okay, I attacked into Lando, right? I can't remember anymore. Yes, this is a perfect turn for me. Okay. I still think I lose, though. That was a perfect turn for me, but I still think I lose. Because, okay, so I can take down Ogerpon now, right? But then Lando takes down Eternatus with an Earth Power. I can get a knockoff into Lando with Instant, but that won't take it all the way down. Like, that won't kill it. And Lando does outspeed Instant. So then it'll just kill Instant next turn. There was nothing I could do. I still lost. I need some kind of like magical miss. I need them to accidentally click Sandsear and then for Sandsear to miss. That's what I needed. That was my win condition. Oh, a shame. Okay, here's the thing. The thing is, Araquanid here sucks. So let's do these two. Ensign also kind of sucks. No, let's do Flutterilla, and we'll put Urshifu Eternatus in the back. We're definitely gonna want the priority, and we're definitely gonna want Rillaboom for terrain control. And we're definitely gonna want Flutter Mane for speed control. All right. Well, I mean, I have the faster fake out here, so I could easily just Icy Wind. Fake out the Lando, Icy Wind. If Lando protects, that doesn't really get me anything though. So what if I like Thunder Wave the Ensign slot, still fake out the Lando slot? You're too slow to fake out my Rilla. Okay, so now Instin's paralyzed. It was already the slowest thing on the field, but now there's chance it can't move. That's cool. And I think we want to pivot for, we need to keep Rillaboom safe. So this Icy Wind should do a lot of damage to Lando. That's good. Okay, so now we can U-turn out. Into Eternatus. So like, Lando's probably gonna Sludge Bomb the Rillaboom slot, right? And Eternatus is gonna resist a Sludge Bomb. Suck it. Oh. Okay, but that's still fine. All right. I see no reason not to Icy Wind again. That way if something like switches in, it takes the Icy Wind. And if nothing switches in, like Lando dies, you know? Yeah, like Lando just dies. And there's always that 25% chance that Instant doesn't get to attack. Like, Lando didn't really get to do anything. It did like 10 damage to my Eternatus, that was it. Okay, so we can't Icy Wind in front of Ogerpon. Unfortunately, it's so sad. See, if they had hard switched in Ogerpon for Lando this last turn, they would have gotten the Defiant boost. Okay, so I think I'd like to actually... Okay, so I'm gonna like T-Wave Ogerpon, and I'm just kind of gonna protect on Eternatus. I wanna see if someone's gonna Terastalize. Okay. But like, Ogerpon runs what? Like Ivy Cudgel? Like, Ogerpon doesn't have anything that's gonna be super effective against Eternatus. So if Instant fakes out Eternatus, oh well. Like, who cares? I'm just gonna double the Ogerpon since it just protected. And this covers for a switch into Miraidon too. That's why I Moonblasted with Flutter Mane into that slot. Okay. So it's +1 speed, but like, so is Flutter. So Flutter should still be faster. Maybe I should have just Thunder Waved instead of trying to cover for a Miraidon switch. I think I would have been better off, because this Moonblast isn't going to do anything, and it might hurt me if I get a special attack drop. Flutterman! You're alive! Okay, I'm going to protect, because I think they're going to protect. And if they don't protect... I'm gonna get the Sludge Bomb. I'm kind of covering for either them protecting or not protecting. Okay, that's fine. Because I don't think Instant can like KO Eternatus here. Oh, they like... Okay, this is good, this is good. I want to T-Wave. Again, okay, so I'm going to T-Wave the Ogerpon, If Ogerpon stays in, it gets Thunder Waved. If it switches out for Miraidon, it gets Dynamax Cannoned. Covering for both cases here. And the T-Wave is like bonus because now it's slow enough that Eternatus might just be able to get the KO with Dynamax Cannon. Yeah. Solid. Love that. And if, so Flutter Mane goes down, Miraidon is forced in on their side. They're down to their last two. Miraidon's forced in. I get Forever Terrain Control plus Fake Out. Wait, why did Rillaboom come in first? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Their ability is still gonna activate first. And then I get the Grassy Terrain, and then I Fake Out Miraidon, and I Dynamax Cannon it. And I ignore... Wait, they've already Terra'd, so yeah, I Dynamax Cannon it. I ignore the Incineroar, which has not been fully paralyzed one single turn in this entire game. Which is bullshit. But Miraidon goes down. I do still have Urshifu in the back to deal with this Incineroar if Eternatus plus Rillaboom cannot do it. Dang, Rillaboom's still alive. Wood Hammer, Dynamax Cannon. Yes. Fucking did it. Are we seriously doing this? Are we for real doing this right now? All right. I think the plan is to just like paralyze everything so that the Tailwind doesn't matter, but that does require that Flutter Mane lives some hits first. All right. Let's T-Wave. I don't know, like liquidation. Let's try to get this Illumise off the field. Does Illumise get Encore? All right, so that's good. We should outspeed the Sneasler. Next turn. Okay, let's just take this Illumise off the field. Keep Flutter Mane safe for another turn from the Dire Claw. Boom! I knew I was gonna do something dirty, like prankster Thunder Wave me. Don't be asleep. Nice. Okay. So Illumise is off the field. 2 turns of Tailwind burned. But the Sneasler is still a fucking problem. Especially since Bolt can just like Thunderclap. Okay, what if I just switch in Eternatus? So that'll resist a Dire Claw and avoid a Thunderclap. We can get Infestation going on Bolt. We want to play this real slow, I think. That's the play, is like slow. Oh my god, you thunderclapped my Araquanid with a crit! I have no idea if that mattered or not. Fuck. The Sneasler has not gotten full para one single time. But I guess it also hasn't gotten a Dire Claw one single time, so. That's probably pretty even luck, would we say? No full paras, no Dire Claws, activations or whatever. Okay, so both my Pokemon will protect, that'll be their last turn of Tailwind. So then both my Pokemon will be faster than both of their Pokemon. Plus we baited out a Tera. So now we can Sludge Bomb next turn. Okay, so we're gonna want to Tera our Eternatus. That way we'll be immune to a Dragon Pulse. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna get a little cheeky. We're gonna Sludge Bomb the Raging Bolt, and I'm gonna switch Urshifu back out into Flutter Mane in the hopes that Sneasler close combats again. I just want to give Eternatus as much time as possible to get Bolt off the field, so we don't have to worry about Thunderclaps. Okay, so it's not an Assault Vest Bolt. Oh wait, it's Booster. We already saw that. Nice, and close combat. Okay. Really haven't bet. Nothing that particularly wants to take a Sludge Bomb. So might as well just do it again. Protect on Flutter. Ow! Oh my god! Oh, bye Bolt. Oh, that's worth it. Even if I lose Eternatus this turn, worth. And they went for Dire Claw into Flutter. Nice. Okay. You would assume Ho-Oh would be their last, right? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna protect Eternatus here, and I'm just gonna spam like as much Icy Winds as they'll let me, honestly. Because the bonus of Icy Wind is it'll lower Ho-Oh's speed, because I don't really know the speed tier, but also it'll break a potential Focus Sash on Sneasler. Nice, okay. So now, the plan is bring in Urshifu. So I think I have to attack Sneasler with Eternatus because I don't think Urshifu can't hit Sneasler for even neutral damage. So I have to Dynamax Cannon the Sneasler here. And we can Wicked Blow the Ho-Oh. Because otherwise Sneasler will rip right through my Urshifu. So we had to take Sneasler down. Eternatus is the only one that can do it. Ho-Oh doesn't get spread moves though, right? So like, it should be okay. Ooh, we might live this actually. Now I'm extra okay. So we can just Dynamax Cannon, Wicked Blow. We both had speed. Heck yes! Look at that! We freaking did it!